My name is Sally. I have worked at St. Luke Community Hospital for 2 years. I am a CNA on the med-surg floor here in the hospital. I do vital signs for patients. I help them to the bathroom. Sometimes I deliver their lunch trays, breakfast trays, anything that helps with their daily things that they can't do by themselves. I try my best to make them feel comfortable and be able to assist them in things that they can't do for themselves while they're here in the hospital. I decided to do this job because several years ago I had a daughter who spent several months in the hospital. She had a bone marrow transplant in Seattle, and I just really enjoyed the atmosphere of the hospital, just the ability for someone to come in and to make her feel comfortable and to explain what was going on with her. And I guess ever since that time, I just really felt like I enjoyed that setting and I wanted to be able to serve in that way. Previously, I was a stay-at-home mom. I stayed home, took care of all my little kids, but once they grew up and became teenagers and weren't as reliant on me, and I felt just from my experience of being in the hospital with my daughter and enjoying that atmosphere and the ability to interact with people, I decided to look into doing something. I considered nursing briefly, but I really wanted to know if it was something I was going to enjoy, so I felt like a nursing assistant job would be a great way for me to trial it and see, do I like patient care? And so I was able to come on the job and do on-the-job training. I didn't have to go away for a long time, I didn't have to invest a lot, and I appreciated that aspect of being able to come here to St. Luke's and be able to have that training and feel like I got good training. And it was important to me to be able to be close to my family and not have to spend a lot of time away from them. And I also was able to do that by, I live close, I work close, our whole family is in this community, so it's great for me. My favorite thing about my job, and when people ask me, why do you like to do that? I think I could sum it up and just say, I love my job because every day that I come to work, I have an opportunity to make a difference in somebody's life by showing them compassion. And so for me, sometimes that's an easy patient and it's somebody who's sick and they just need somebody to give them a warm washcloth so they can wash their face, or help them to the bathroom, or give them a comfy pillow. Sometimes it's a difficult patient and it's somebody that is a little bit harder to please, people are having a little more issues with, but just the challenge of, obviously they don't feel good. Obviously, especially during this season of COVID and with our new hospital policy of no visitors and things like that, people get lonely and they're scared and there's a lot going on. And so being able sometimes to just put a hand on their shoulder and look them in the eye and know that I do care about them, and being able to show compassion on them, I think to me is the best benefit of my job at the end of the day, where I can just say, I was able to maybe, hopefully, make somebody's day a little bit better when they're in such a hard place for themselves. And as working for St. Luke, I think we have really good employees here. I love the people I work with. I feel like it's a great environment where people give back. If I need help, I have never one time asked somebody for help with a patient or with I need help finding something where they haven't stopped what they were doing, if they were able to, and come help me or point me in the right direction. So I feel like the camaraderie here is great. I've enjoyed the people that I've got to know here.